fucking cheating on Dad. Don't give up on this, honey. Accidental warrior. Oh. Dad just crumpled it up. Probably shit anyway. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, we were here and today we're back again with Gone Home. Last time we were here, Lonnie, guardian angels up above, bless his house with lots of love. Lonnie announced that she was joining the military, and that kind of tore them up a little bit, and yeah. Salon Josephine, stylish Sherry, shampoo, red perm, conditioner, manicure, $15, total $119. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that how much women spend on their fucking hair? That's re-goddamn ridiculous. Espanol. Read note. Hey Lonnie, sorry mom was such a bitch last night. She hardly ever around since the forest is like an hour away, and then she is home. She takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you would rather live with your... Oh, so you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No! Read letter. Order of promotion. Dear Head Conservative Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your assistant will be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting will be at the Regional Management Building located blah blah blah, which should be more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible replying your decision. Thank you very much. Bruce Pendleton. Okay, so mom got transferred so she doesn't have to drive like an hour and a fucking half every day, which is great. Oh, what? Examine what? Examine magazine. Froth. Okay. Great. What else was there? There was something over here in this vent. Examine stub. National tickets. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Civic. No cameras. No reentry. Alright. Alright. Mom and Dad. Going to Earth, Wind, and fucking Fire, I guess. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? What's in here? Oh, it's a closet. Fantastic. What is this? Read note. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Xmas, miss you. Love, whatever. P.S. Treasure it always. Oh, that must have been the skull, that was up on the shelf out there. Cool. Sliding door. Here we go. Grab mom's purse. What's this? Manual for forestry. Take care of our forest. Read note. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her tasty music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket, and I thought you might be interested in more than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Oh my god, seriously? And she fucking went? What a bitch. Another one of the postcards I sent. Rome. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gone to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I probably won't get gored by a bull. Probably love Katie. God, no butts in heaven. What's this? Examine zine. Okay, so yeah, they got this. Great. Open folder. Examine slip. Disciplinary referral. Samantha Greenbrier. Principal's office. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents out of service. Out of school suspension. Wow. Oh, wait, there's another paper in there. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. Clearly, one of your privileges are reinstated. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy.
Ugh.
It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Ugh. That's fucking disappointing. I'm not gay, per se. I am bi, and that's something the baby girl does know. And we'll get to that. And my mom was Mexican, or I guess she still is Mexican. Mexican isn't like a phase or something. But she's Mexican and hardcore, like, well, she was like hardcore Christian for a while. And I was always really scared to say anything. There was a boy in school that I used to really like. But I never did anything because, once again, I was scared of what my mom would say. And as it turned out, when I started talking to my mom later in life, she was like, man, as long as, you know, you're happy, I don't really give a shit. Because for a while there, she thought I was like full on gay because I used to live with a gay guy when I was in the military. Rent was cheap and we were good friends, but it wasn't anything like that. But she was convinced that I was gay, and it was crazy how accepting she was of it. And then she pointed out that it doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, transsexual, bisexual, it doesn't matter. The fact is that it's blood before water. At least that's the way Mexicans think. And at the end of the day, I'm blood. So whether she likes me or not, the fact is that she'll support me only because we're related. And of course, and that extends to her understanding, where she might not understand everything, but she understands that I'm her kid, and that's what's important. And it really resonated with me. Well, I don't think that she knows that I'm bi. If any of my kids ever came up to me and told me that, you know, that they're transgendered or asexual or, you know, bisexual or gay or lesbian or whatever, it wouldn't affect me at all. I don't really care. That's their choice, and the only thing I can do is support their choice and educate them about the dangers and troubles of any of their decisions, so that way they don't make mistakes in life. And I think that's something that all parents should do. And denying it, that's the worst thing ever, because even if it is a phase, you shouldn't just deny something like that. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. Are you sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, love, Carol. God, man. And that's pretty high horse for mom to go, you know, be like, yeah, it's a phase, you blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're fucking cheating on dad. Don't give up on this, honey. Accidental warrior. Oh. Dad just crumpled it up. It's probably shit anyway. Move. Okay, what? Where'd I go? Oh, is this just a big hallway? Okay, that's fine. Anything? I mean, this? No? Okay, great. God, man, this is fucking dark. Where's the light? There we go. What's this? The kitchen! Fantastic. That means there's gonna be another cassette here. Grab a cassette. Bratmobiles, some special. Lonnie. Sorry, I was plotting my revenge. I shouldn't mess with Sam like that. Alright. Read invitation. Mr. and Ms. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermark. Sunday the 4th, blah, 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 blah. Sunday the 4th of June, 1995, half path to Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. The 4th of June? What day is it? June 6th. Okay. Read note. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. Okay. Fridge. Oh, I don't want. Oh, close fridge. Over microwave. Anything in here? No. This place is a little fucked up. You know what I mean? Apparently they're renovating this kitchen. I guess. What do we have here? Let me look at this note. Read story. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" And they laughed and went more into the bad part than they went to a part that they never before. And there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, I captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Oh my god.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Friend zoned. There was something over here. Read letter. Congratulations on your position. Dear Regional Conservationist Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director in the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks as Flintlock National Forest. I very much look forward to welcoming you at our new desk. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she took the job. June. Anniversary trip. Oh, they're on their anniversary trip. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Can't make it. Summer receipts. Dentist Sam. Forest trip trek hike event. Church potluck. Public with a cleanup. Charity junk pickup. Basement. Oh, they're gonna get rid of a lot of that shit. That's fucked up. Pizza box. Damn it! Does no one fucking save me food around here? Anything in here? No, probably not. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's very dark. Pull string. What is this? The accidental pariah. Okay. Unknown dimensions lit. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. You know how long we've been trying to track you down. Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creepy fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimensions is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there. Mass marketing, market-shunning visionary expressions of what refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Genus Keller, and Emil Gregor's off-band Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered your tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Beach, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes of modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell's mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night is a twist peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new forward for the book, to appear in the brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions, has a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look, money, forward to embarking with you, and the thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Oh, so they gave him the chance for a publishing deal. Well, that's fucking cool. Like, assuming that your shit is out of published, one would think that it would be fine. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge. We will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. That's cool. They give her $40 for fucking, like, a week. Yeah. What? Grab name tag. Sam asked me about clown combos. She threw it away? Okay. But there was nothing else in there. Let's continue. Okay. The basement to guest room. What the fuck? This panel came off. Read crumpled note. Booted out. Going away show for Lonnie G. Girl Scouts. Last show all ages. The tonic.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
I sent this one from Barcelona. That's cool. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam, for how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It would be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, man, I wish I could go to Europe. I would love that shit. Toilet check. Yeah. Anything noteworthy? Home cooking. Ew, that sounds terrible. Alright, looks like it's just a bathroom. Alright, what do we have in here? Turn on the light. Got some clothes. Lots of Ajax for some reason. A tub basin. Open washer. Oh, look, there's something down there. The slits. Classy. Oh, shit. Well, it's gone for good. That's for damn sure. What was this? Grab softener. Don't want that. Open the jar. Read note. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. Oh, I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, okay. So she's gonna be a mechanic. It's that's shitty work, man. Being a mechanic's rough in the military. Here we go. More stuff. Hello? Grab a book. The Accidental Pariah. Jesus Christ. Is this one all fucking... The Accidental Savior? I'm going back. What's this? Examine pamphlet. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the Beauty Columbia Gorge. Is this where they're going? Personalized consultations with their expert counselors. Fun group exercise to build trust, understanding, and compassion. Get away from every day and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Yep, that's where they're at. Grab manuscript. The Accidental Human by Terrence Grambire. Oh, okay, so we started a new one. Read letter. Dear Cats, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The art cover is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find interesting. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks, Terrence. Okay, so he took it. He wrote a manuscript. Cover letter. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell's heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Oh my god, that's absolutely fucking atrocious. That's terrible writing. But hey, you know what? It makes him happy. Examine map. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Foyer, there's a secret door under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Note 196.3 Mason's Pharmacy. Oh, 196.3. Okay. Let's go down to the basement. 196.3. I almost forgot about that safe. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh shit! No, it was back here, right? 196.3. There we go. 196.3. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Read letter. Oscar Mason returned to sender. Mary Greenspire. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. One way or the other, I feel a prisoner, as on an island with no jailer, no human soul to consume, only my one mind yearning, what is it? Examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation. I sacrificed to prove my commitment. Haven't, however, I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With the brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Okay. Morphine. Okay. What is this? Hydrogen peroxide. That's not bad. I don't know what that is. He's got needles and shit. Grab syringe. Stab yourself with it. That's a bad idea. So he's an addict? I don't understand. Wow, they did return to sender. Okay, I don't understand. Was he gay? Oh, yeah, no, wrong way. Servants' quarters, storage upstairs, upper floor. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry, I just remembered that they had an alternate route. Oh shit, wrong way. Place turns me around. They had an alternate route through there. That, where the fuck am I going? It wasn't there, was it? No, it's behind this bookshelf. Okay. Yeah, there was an alternate route that would take you to the guest room. I wanted to check it out before I committed to anything. Alright, so this is the main floor, I believe. And we need to go out the main floor to the lobby under the stairs. And then there should be a secret passage. Open panel. Aha! Whoa. Grab photo. There we go. Grab name tag. Oscar, Mason's Pharmacy. Okay. I'm not gonna grab the candle. Attic key. Food pyramid.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Alright, let's go to the attic then. Oh, poor baby. Okay, how do we get to the attic? It's over here, right? There we go. Cool. Oh, it's holly. There's like Christmas decorations. Turn on light. What is this? Examine drawing. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Love you, Lonnie. Stay strong. Kick ass.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
No. Okay. Oh, look, they got it made. And her nail is chipping. Try on that. All the chemicals. Anything else? Photography paper. I should probably close that and not let light get into it. Grab photo paper. No. We don't need anything like that. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Or actually, this one off. Alright. What else do we got in here? Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Alright, there we go. And that is Gone Home. I really like this game. It's not really a game, it's sort of like a story narrative. You discover things. And I don't know, I thought the story was very touching. When Gone Home first came out, it was kind of portrayed as a horror story. And it kind of tricked you with you being alone in the dark, creepy house. And I don't know if you know, there was like whispering in the background, the TV was talking and stuff like that. And then the twist of the story was the fact that it was a coming out story. So there's that. But it was a great story. It's very heartwarming and touching. And I hope that if you guys made it this far, you guys can agree. I don't really have anything else to say besides the fact that this was just an awesome game. I enjoyed it a lot, and I had a lot of fun with it. Replayability? Probably none, but it was definitely the experience worth having, and probably something that you guys might want to get into yourselves as far as playing this game. So I think that's it. I got nothing else really. I just really like it. I hope you guys did too. If you could, leave a like down in the comment section below. It helps out with the ratings. And it'll also let me know if you do like this kind of content as well. And also leave your comments down below as well. What did you guys think of the story? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you tear up? Did it do nothing for you? So yeah, there we go. There's all the cats from all the people. There you go. Adventurous the cat. That's a pretty kick-ass name, Adventurous. So yeah, thanks for playing, thanks for watching. I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.